It worked! There was zero technical difficulties! I was gonna say there was zero chance of that, but it was close to zero. We're ranked 69. It's a good start to stream. This is going extremely well. I'm feeling nice tonight. This is a... What the fuck? It worked and we connected normally. Finally, my technical difficulty era is over. What a surprise. I can't believe it. We're not even in child's mode like last stream. When we were in child's mode, that was kind of an embarrassing start to stream. Today we're playing some nastiness. But since there's no technical difficulty start to stream, I'm going to start with my traditional karaoke. This one's kind of short, but it must be done. For the traditions that are at hand. Let me put chat in the right mode here. I'm in my goth era, which does not overlap with my technical difficulties era. Welcome to stream, everybody. I am the sun and the air of a shyness that is criminally vulgar. I am the sun and air of nothing in particular. You shut your... Oops. I can't sing this song. You shut your mouth. How can you say I go about things the wrong way? I am human and I need to be loved just like everybody else does. Alright, that's enough. I was just gonna sing the chorus, the first little chorus of the Morrissey song. The Smiths, bitch! If you don't know the Smiths, listen to the Smiths. I mean, a little bit. They're good if you listen to them a little bit, but if you listen to them a lot, then it's like, oh my god, they're so British. This guy, with his British drollness, he really makes me sad sometimes. He sings every song like this. They all sound pretty similar. But he's really good. The Smiths are good. But sometimes the lyrics are so cringe. Like, they're just so pretentious. But anyway, but that's what makes it hit. When it hits, it's because it's pretentious and over the top. Like, there's one song where he's like, now I know how Joan of Arc felt when her... and she... I don't know, there's a song I like that I should have sang instead of that one. Anyway, we're playing some Neros. True power with 7 units? Yeah, I've lost my mind. This is the type of deck I would play. Like, a normal true power would be like this. We'll play this later. This is a normal true power, because Gogan Dantes was buffed really heavily. So this is my meme true power, but I got like a 9 win streak. I lost to like an A rank at the end of my 9, which is pretty embarrassing. It was supposed to be a 10. But the idea is just to summon Gogan Dantes using Chun-Li or potentially Mega Man if we don't draw Gogan Dantes. And the best hand you can possibly draw is Gogan Dantes and Chun-Li so that you can actually level this guy with his raw actual growth effect instead of using true power. And then you use true power on the second one and you got 2 Gogan Dantes running him down. It's basically unbeatable if the combo hits. So we're just trying to protect it with cards that make the combo stronger. Fire Above, Ice Below is obviously the strongest card we can include. We're just trying to find our combo. I was doing extremely well with this deck. Very, very simple-minded. You could maybe run more defensive stance if you wanted to. More Raging Shield, Raging Dust Storm, if you really want. Or you could run Seals. But the actions are very flexible. I do not think that I want to run any more units. I tried running the 210 costs because they don't interfere with Chun, and they were fine. You could play those 2 if you want to. I should talk about normal true power. The goal of this deck is to, as well, get to 12 AP so that you can summon Gogan Dantes. And if you're lucky, then you do that with Metal into Gogan Dantes, so you get an 8-attack Gogan Dantes, which is really hard to deal with. I think the build with Chun that gets you more Gogan Dantes faster is a little stronger, because it requires them to have more removal or the board wipe. This version probably loses to the board wipe less than the Chun-Li version does, but it's hard to say. Both lose to board wipe equally, really. This version is just trying to, like, fill out the deck with easy, like, Otohime, I love this card because it's a 6 to go with Virgil to get bounces into a strong board. I love that it is Obviously, Corinne is the best turn 1, but I love that it is a Corinne that works. If they already play first, you can still play this, even if they put a unit up before 6. Unlike Corinne, who you're not going to play without her special effect. And John Talbane, I think, is a little more niche. Like, he used to feel so amazing, but he feels like the hardest card to set up. If you draw him when you already have, like, a partial combo with Gogan Dantes on the board, he's useless, he doesn't do anything. So I was trying out Legiana for a while, since Legiana is back. That's a really fun card to use. I decided that Corinne is the better card, just so that we can play something to start the game. Same with Princess, to get us to 1 AP, so that we can then go for Metal into Gogan Dantes. No WDX, I just didn't have room. I could make room for him. Let's cut Disarm. Let's cut Disarm for now. Wait, he wouldn't come up from WD, he would come up from typing X. Flip, that's too many cards to look through. We can run WDX, that's a fun card. And I almost don't want to run Karen. Corinne never really comes up. She's like okay at best. So we'll run 3X just to test it out. Because I'm still messing with this version. I'm not totally sold on how I'm playing 2 Eco just because she also is kind of niche. Corinne is a good starter for your turn 1s as well as for later, but she doesn't put on a ton of pressure, so maybe 1 or 0 is good. Maybe we'll cut 1 copy of Otohime since she is only good sometimes and not all the times, so we can play 2 Corinne. Although that's probably better as a second Otohime. But, you know, I've been messing with ratios on this one a lot, making a lot of changes. We're going to play that for the second hour and probably make more changes. But this is the one that I don't need to make any changes to. This is the deck that just slaps them around. There's no recourse to deal with this deck. If you're playing a normal game of Teppen, you're going to lose. If you're not playing black, good luck, friend. Well, unfortunately, most people are playing black. But we drew good. We drew Chun-Li. We drew combo without having to look for it. Well, it would be nice if we had Gogan Dantes as well. Let's try and find Gogan Dantes. Alright, that's pretty good. I think we're going to win this one. As long as, I mean, even if they deal with our Gogan Dantes, then we have the second one, which is possibly X as well. Aww. You're gay for that one. That's boring. You made this game more boringer. Ba 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 ba. Now they see exactly what's happening. I should maybe put some Death Race in here. Oh man, oh man, oh man. 1 MP. No. I was hoping to get to 2 MP to protect myself. You think you can stand a chance against a god? Silly, silly Weskerman. You're just gonna give her shield heavy pierce. And then you'll have no hope, motherfucker. My card wins way faster than yours do. It lasts for 10 seconds. I thought it only lasted for 5, maybe. Do you think you can stand against a clam? Just something other than a god. I couldn't think of what to say. The next Gogan Dantes. See, this deck is broken, guys. You just draw Gogan Dantes all the time. Wow, they really are scared of my EX pocket. They're freaking out about it, honestly. Okay, that puts us on a 2-turn cycle. Probably good enough to win. Dang it, we needed that extra chun to pull Mega Man X. I mean, Mega Man not X. Normal Mega Man. It can still happen. Mia distractions off us staking down. Yeah. Yay! Well, that was our worst matchup and we cooked them.
Getting the hang of this new toy.
Immediately, you can see the flowchart at work. We moved up 7 ranks from 69 to a much less delicious 62. I would rather be 69. I'm slurping on some Dr. P tonight. I'll leave it up to you if that's Dr. Peeper or Dr. Penis. Both are equally delicious. And both are real sodas. Definitely both are real sodas. Oh no. We didn't draw a combo. Oh no, we didn't draw anything. We bricked. Okay. I'm gonna cut at least one copy of this.
I'm still fighting.
That sucked. In case you didn't notice, we could not activate any cards under any circumstances from that position. Let's cut one copy of Go Leave Me, even though it's freaking insane. One of those. We'll put in 2 of these. I could put 2 more ads, but... Broken. Yes, it's crazy. I love this deck. I'm happy that this idea worked out and is as strong as it is. I'm happy to play something just truly disgusting this season, if I'm allowed. We'll give it the stress test, but I think it's going to come out pretty good. Tenkai, I want to play... Is this card in the current format? I guess it must be. It was like buffed, right? Revenge isn't even playing that. Too slow. I've seen a lot of Blight. Blight is fun as a 4 MP unit, but like maybe not the highest impact. People just like it. People are just excited to use it. APO! He's playing True Power himself. But perhaps a less disturbed version. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, we're hitting him with the 2-for-1. I mean, just the big ultimate combo. Sorry, APO. No honor among friends. I mean, I guess that is what I mean. No homie battles tonight. That only bounces a 7 to HP or lower. We're in there to win there. I guess he could drop 2 3s if he dropped like a 3 with 1 attack, like if he had Princess in hand. Well, that works. Alright, APO, that was pretty strong. I respect your plays. But it ain't gonna be enough, son, Reno! Oh, that's insane. I don't like that card at all. I don't think that card's very good, but in this situation, it's insane. That's interesting. I think this is the correct play. APO's got us on the ropes. That's interesting. Gets us the AP that we needed. I could drop Chun. I'm very tempted to drop Chun-Li. Alright, that keeps X from getting his 6 HP, his 6 attack. That's super important. I don't know how... Okay, he was not prepared. I was gonna say, I don't know how prepared APO was for that. Vorst Fire Roa! Okay, thankfully we drew this. This was a really good draw. The pings were gonna get in my head to do it. Who's gonna die anyway? There was no choice. Okay, I'm layering this very carefully. I want to be able to hard shell or no one's dying. Do you have a disarm? It doesn't seem like you play disarm. And we win with the unfair. Both cards were buffed and we win thanks to both of them being buffed. If only one card was buffed, we couldn't have done it. That's called reading the patch notes and deck building based on the patch notes. Sorry, APO. Sorry. Sorry it had to happen to you. I think Raging Dust Cloud was pretty important. Although I do really want a third copy of this card. This card is so damn good. Don't Leave Me is also amazing, though. Don't know what to cut. Hard shell, honestly. We'll think about it later. Broken deck, yes, very broken deck. I was like, I put it on the title. I was like, is it broken? Might be. In testing, immediately very broken.
Got some cleaning up to do.
You will rue the day you define.
I intend to swing the popularity of Yawn. I will do everything I can to make Yawn less the top deck. Because I don't think this loses to Yawn. Maybe it does. I mean, Yawn is probably the #1 hardest matchup. CL is pretty hard to beat. So maybe I'm just going to make Yawn more popular by playing this. Let me think. And it doesn't seem like it loses to black that bad. We'll see, because this is our second black. Loses to bricking, at least as far as we built it. Ugh. We drew the second man. The third man. The Third Man Records, my favorite record label. My favorite musician, Jack White. Yes. Delicious.
Is that all you...
Okay. We're fine. Aww. Wait, did they use that without evidence? APO sent me a GG in the Discord lobby. I would go look at it, but... GG, APO! This deck is pretty unbeatable. This deck is pretty disgusting. Yeah, that's easily the worst matchup. Harpooia shreds us. Okay, we're out of Chun-Li targets. That really blows. And we drew another Chun. Okay, she's just a brick right now. We got a lot. It looks like we lost. I mean, it's all on this last Gogan Dantes. We'll still throw him out and see what happens. But these Chuns don't do anything now. We took a bad hand, I guess. I didn't think it was a bad... it wasn't a bad hand, really. But I guess against black it might have been worse.
Oh yeah. Watch this.
I want to get that out of here before it gets too big. No action? Fuck. Okay, we lost. They're at 30, we're at 20, we lost all our pushes. I guess I could have just played out a Chun-Li and see if we win with Chun aggro. But that seems like the least likely thing. We just have to fight anything but black. And black is the most popular color right now because of us. Not us specifically, but because of green and stuff. I don't like how this deck is making you start the action phase so often. I'll try not to. I can try not to for sure. I'm not saying this is a meta deck. This isn't built to be the best deck. It's just built to be a very disgusting meme. And I gave it top billing on the stream because I think it's freaking strong. Maybe it can be improved. Maybe we can add more units somehow. What could have helped me there? Could Unwanted have helped me? I don't think I play Unwanted. Yeah, Unwanted would have helped a lot.
Get scared and run off?
Oh, a return would help. Oh, what would actually help? I put it in for a minute. Magnetic Mishap. I gotta put that back in. I thought it wasn't necessary, but it seems like it's very necessary. Got to beat black. We are putting Magnetic Mishap back in the deck after this match. I love that we get access to something so cheesy. That brings it together, maybe. But we'd have to draw it in that specific circumstance that we just had. I love these old cards being back. I love that I can have an idea like, let's play Magnetic Mishap, and it actually makes sense. You thought I didn't have a 5 attack blocker. Oh, I guess I didn't care.
Let's get airborne! Say your prayers!
Okay, I mean, we do pretty good to deal with this. We get to go for this. That kills everything.
Oh yeah! What's this?
Problem with that is you have so many unit cycling actions, you might have trouble cycling to magnetic if you lose units like that. But still a good idea to put it in. Yeah, I'm not saying it's like the perfect fit, but it is the best thing that I can think of. Do I even shield that? I guess it makes sense to hard shell. For the HP effect, at least. The MP effect. Oh, if I run out of units, I won't be able to draw into magnetic. Yeah, I should consider cutting more stuff for hero shields, because those are the easy cycles. I should definitely try to get to 3 hero shields. I should have used... Oh, never mind, it's fine. I was gonna say I should have used Go Leave Me, but this seems fine. We drew awesome off of it. Yes, we drew... Yes!
Really getting the hang of this new
This deck is always... It makes me smile a little bit to win with. Because it feels like I'm doing something that shouldn't be allowed. Okay, let's put Mishap in. But for what? Sadly, we can't cut Ray of Hope. It is the clunkiest card, but we need it to draw combo. We can't cut any of our units. I kind of want to cut Hard Shell. Kind of feel like Hard Shell is the cut. Let's try no Hard Shell, even though it was awesome in the match we just had. We also had Wall Jump, so it would have been fine with Wall Jump. Magnetic Mishap. Raging Dust Cloud to 3. Is there another hero? There is another hero shield. It's the 4 MP hero shield. Okay, Thirsty thinks it's a good idea. Makes a Chun-Li broken because it has Heavy Pierce. Okay, we'll run Space Time as well. I think I had it in there and took it out. And now the ratios look really pretty. I'm happy with how the ratios look right now. The only change that I want is a second double charge shot, but 1 is fine. And there's nothing the one thing I could cut for that would be Magnetic Mishap. Okay, let's get back in. The deck is stronger. Let me see. So the same question I was wondering, Felicia cosplay as Nergigante, also named Ruiner Felicia. Is it because of localization in it? Mega Man Network is a net. I don't think she's a net Navi. I believe.
Ever since that.
Oh, you're thinking of the Battle Chip Felicia. There is a Battle Chip Ruiner Felicia, but I don't think that is related. I think that that's just because a lot of characters had, like Ryu isn't a net Navi. He just was in the. We did have a Ryu Battle Chip Ryu.exe, or there was a Ryu. I would have to look it up in a second. But Ryu went into the computer despite not being a net Navi. So it's possible to just get teleported in there in the TEPPEN universe. Kind of an awkward position. Just make him do something. Oh no. Now I can use it if I want.
You're buff already.
I mean, it's gonna be risky. They're gonna get something more.
Oh yeah.
This Shimizu is insane. I don't know how to deal with it. I guess I just gotta offlane it. Go Leave Me is so risky in this. Yeah, I can't use it in this matchup. Let's take a hit and do that.
Looks like my tactics are having the desired effect.
That's pretty bad.
I can't let it end here.
5 damage on our best card. They have shotgun.
You're finished. Give up already.
What a good draw. Only 1 damage to Shimizu. I feel like the net navies are like ancient technology in Teppen Land. Deal 4 damage split. That's fine. That's fine. Let's keep the shield on him. That's a good idea.
There's no point. Just accept your fate.
Big Ryu ruins our day. If they get Big Ryu, we lose. Otherwise, this looks like a dub to me. It looks like a very clutch dub. Yes, it worked. The shield survived. Yes.
But I'm still in it.
Yes, 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 yes. We have solved this meta.
Getting the hang of this new.
Not that red ever really would have beat this. But they did make one of our interactions a lot worse. That's why we only play 2. Alright, I feel good about this. Feel good about the list right now. If Edward Fakhan from Power Stone was in Teppen, which he is, just not as a speaking role, who would voice him? Gotta be my man Johnny Youngbosh. Just throw just throw JYB at everything. If the man needs to Chris Pratt. That's reasonable. Just make him an everyman. Make him likable. Giving Chris Pratt the most minor role in Teppen would be pretty hilarious. Hey guys, we got Chris Pratt to voice who? Power Stone? In what? Teppen? You gotta be fucking with me. That's not Marvel at all. Okay, this hand is delightful. Although I do like to summon my Mega Man from the deck, but whatever. I finished my delicious Dr. P, and now I'm feeling like I could conquer the world, basically. Let's just kill that hoe. Get out of here, devil loot. They could probably kill this somehow. Well, that's pretty good. I got the answer. Oh, no, I don't. That did 3 damage. Would have been a good answer. It still would have died, though.
The river is calm today, like a lull in the wind.
I was thinking of going for this first and then going for Chun-Li, but there's no reason to get that backwards about it.
Oh yeah.
Now our EX pocket is permanently arms parted.
Say your prayers.
I was gonna say, did I just lose? But I can hero. I can. Damn it. Damn it. I didn't think they had that. I could have used it to protect, but it wouldn't work. Oh god.
This one.
I'm blowing it. That was a bad interaction. So what I was about to say, what I just said, to explain myself, if they use that card without evidence, which I believe they did, you can use Go Leave Me to put you above the damage threshold, the HP threshold, and it will not trigger. But I fucked that up.
Nothingness is coming.
We needed to draw I had a second chance, but if I use the second go leave me, it would have still killed it. It would have died from the go leave me effect. Unless there was something else. I don't know what the other thing was. Any other card that gave health would have worked. Oh, okay. I could have done it just for the funny, but I don't know if it was worth. I could have done it just to show off the interaction. I probably should have.
Get in my way and I'll crush you. Get in my
Just
way.
go leave me. Showing. Alright, Devil Breaker. What is Devil Breaker up to? Ooh, spicy hand. Very spicy this time. Okay, and I see another good reason to play this card. In our first hand, it lets us do a raw chun into True Power on Gogen Dantes without having to cycle other cards. So it's just a good way to build AP. Pro move is to always kill your units so they can't. That's very true, I didn't think about that. And now I will never make that mistake again. Alright, can we win out of this? That's a pretty decent starting board. That's unusual and smart. They drew the Wombo. Can we drop it in the lane that it kills, I guess? Ooh, that was a good draw. That was actually better than Gogen Dantes, I'm pretty sure. He drew Magnetic Mishap. This is going to be a good match. It's going to be very winnable. Only reason you played in Charge Shot is because it's a good AP charger. That's really smart.
I'm the one with power. Done.
Yeah, you are. Oh, I didn't need to do that one. Where's your 8 HP? Where's your 9 HP blocker? You ain't got... Wait, they do got one. They do got a good blocker. Sadly, they're playing Devil Trigger and not Charge Shot. Very sad that they're playing Devil Trigger. Very sad for them, that is. Not for me. For me, it is a good thing. Bang, bang, bang. Damn, that card is so good. Oh, I forgot she had agility. I thought she was just winning arbitrarily.
I'm really getting the hang of this.
I love green combo cheese. I love that I found my cheese so early in the season. Oh, that guy was kind of high rank. Don't recognize the name. It's a Japanese name. I've never recognized the Japanese names. I wonder if it would... Wait, let me see. Maybe if it was Kame-san, I can recognize it. Not Kame-san. Kame-san has like 4 characters, I think. Maybe fewer. I don't know. Yappity yap, yap, yap. Yap, yap. Okay, mid-rank yawn. I'm super scared. These eat me alive. But would you crazy again? Would you super crazy? There's like 2 lines here. There's like 2 or 3 lines. I have to charge for 3 attack cycles. That's kind of insane. That's maybe not the right play. This is our worst matchup. Our very, very, very worst matchup. They played Yomogi in this. This is 2-color. Darn, we didn't get it. Okay, time to get Agility Chun going. Yomogi is a very weird inclusion. It's not even 2-color. Okay, I didn't play that Gogen Dantes very well. I didn't really try and count my MP for Chun.
I'm not done.
Just give up already.
Let's take a hit. Wait, we can just... No, I should have waited for like I was thinking.
Oh yeah.
That was an L. I was supposed to wait. Maybe she's just a 3 MP shield unit. Fuck me, dude. We lose. I'm pretty sure we lose. The double CL is so insane. Give CL remove self on death. I don't give a fuck. This card is carrying this deck. It's carrying every green. I mean, it's not every green deck, but it carries pretty insanely hard. I'm confused. Gotta get to our third Kokendante somehow. We fumbled the first one really badly, and it was a terrible play. Terrible game-losing situation with that. Oh, hell yeah. Oh, hell to the yes. We are back in big time.
Oh, yeah.
Suddenly it's not over at all. Unless they have the third seal ready. Okay, that's fine. Oh, they sealed the wrong card. Insanity. Okay, we won because of the throw. We won because of a nice, tasty throw. I'll just let the strange decisions speak for themselves. I don't know what this person's trying to do. Where's Charge Shot? Oh, whoa, whoa. Okay, I guess partially their idea is that Gina Lestrade gets you that MP return effect, but otherwise, yeah, that's really greedy. You want all the deck space you can have for, like, I guess they're just using it as a send fodder, because it goes wide, I guess. Efficiently, it gets you that MP refund with Gina. Gina's really strong. But they shouldn't be playing those other cards, like Tetranodon. He doesn't really have a good synergy there. Oh, I tried to shuffle. This hand is really bad. I want to shuffle. I hit the button twice, damn it. Oh well, we'll just play into drawing Chun off the top. Yeah, it could happen. I was thinking, who will win a game of punchies, Nero or Wesker or Base? It's between Base and Nero. Probably Nero, because he's like a god killer, basically. He's like on that tier level of killing gods. Okay, we drew Chun off the top. Yes, very nice. You're very in this. If we can actually charge 2 attack cycles, we still have a really good chance. I will wait. That was a terrible play. Oh man. Okay. The Death Punch from Regular Show, I don't know if I've seen that episode, but it would have to be powerful as hell. That would give Wesker the chance he needs. If he had the power to make his entire episode stupid, then he would probably win. Damn it. What the hell? They didn't even draw that off of anything. They just drew it like right off the top. That was insane. Black is a bad matchup. Especially if they draw Orichi twice. If they only drew Orichi once, it would have been free. And we needed a hero shield. I almost want to get another can of Dr. P. That stuff was getting me through. And I can play with the can, and then it's broken now, so I can't do anything with it anymore. So it was kind of a waste of time. Kind of a waste of energy. Now I can't even recycle it. What was I thinking? I was just like, I have this can here, I should do something with it. And it didn't make sense to. Okay, anyway. This hand is good. Probably. As long as we don't draw like 2 Gogendantes off of Brave Hope. my gosh, there's so many people here tonight. We're at 21 viewers. That's crazy. That's so many people. Oh my gosh, the pressure is getting to me. It's making me do a Christopher Walken voice. Oh my god. Okay, no, let's just be normal. Let's just play TEPPEN like we normally do. People are here for the meme decks, I guess. I didn't advertise it as a meme deck, but it's a broken meme deck. Okay. The better big green card wins. Shield him. The random seal is pretty crazy. I can't believe they had the one counter to him. To my special little guy. You're not supposed to counter him. What? I was too slow. Okay, thank God. I thought I was gonna do 10. I wanna go Leave Me, but it's greedy, dangerous, they might have another Ray of Hope. Better move is definitely to save for Chun and the second Gokondantes. Then we can just go Leave Me when we Chun. Might be a good idea to put Kai back in the deck. Oh yes, that's so good. Shield is so game winning right there. He goes right to 7, that's so clutch. Do we siblings? It'll get us to fire above sooner. It's totally worth it. No! Oh, they had more heavy pierce than us.
I'm still fighting.
Our streak is dwindling. Let's see what our actual win rate is. How broken is the deck? We got 2 losses in a row. Wait, okay, we won a lot. We mostly won. When did we start? We started then. We got 1, 2, 50-50. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 wins and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 losses. Basically 50-50. I guess the deck is fair! If it's not broken, it's fair, right? If it wins half the time, then it's not broken. Well, I do the voice of Wesker saying an Alistair line from Has Been Hotel. I don't remember what Alistair says. I liked Alistair. That was my favorite character. The radio demon, right? I'll look up a quote of Alistair because I did like that character. I definitely liked Has Been Hotel, and I did not very much like Hell of a Boss. I thought Hell of a Boss was a lot more like misanthropic. Like it hated everybody. It was so like all the characters were horrible and all the humans were especially horrible. But I did like the voice of that. I did like the Invader Zim ass voice character. And it had a lot more of that Vivzy Pop, like, swearing in it. While Has Been just has, like, charming characters trying to live their lives that I can root for. Makes a big difference when I can actually root for the characters.
Oh, yeah. What's this?
No. One down. Okay, nice. We do something good off the top. Alistair is goated, but I hear he's not in Season 2 as much, which will be disappointing.
Oh yeah.
Because he, like, went away into hiding or whatever. After he got his butt kicked by Angel Man. That was a pretty awesome finale. Pretty great show. Kind of hard to deny that it's just quality. A good modern cartoon. I'll look up a line from Alistair in a moment. But first, I haven't been very voicey tonight, so let me try and put on a good voice of Wesker. That's my general Wesker centralized center of voice. So I think I'm ready to do an Alistair line. Let me see. Doesn't have any quotes at the top of his page here. Okay, there's those. Oh, you know, Wesker and Alistair kind of have a similar voice. Just because you see a smile, don't think you know what's going on underneath. A smile is a valuable tool, my dear. It inspires your friends, keeps your enemies guessing, and ensures no matter what comes your way, you're the one in control. Yeah, they definitely have a similar voice. That's my attempt at doing the first line on his fandom page. Which, fuck fandom, but it's what comes up when I Google Alistair. Seemingly, that was from when he fought Charlie Morningstar, which I did not remember was the name of Angel Man. I definitely liked, I do feel like the show is still a little misanthropic, like it still hates humanity a little bit, but Charlie, the main character, is a very important balance to that. I love a good protagonist, and Charlie is a cute protagonist. I like that she's gay. Although her girlfriend is kind of annoying, but Charlie is great. And the songs were pretty good too, even though they randomly say fuck for no reason. Just has the Vivzy pop qualities. There was only like one song in the show where I was like, oh my god, I'm waiting for this song to be over. But there was one that I thought was bad. It was sung by a character you're not supposed to like, and I didn't like the character, so I guess it was effective. I always wanted to pull the other card. No, go leave me. Arr. We didn't draw our brokenness. Okay, let's let Zero keep his shield for a second. Oh, that's crazy. I didn't know that was one place. Alright, with the power of yapping and getting distracted, we are once again winning. For now. Aww. I thought maybe they would have forgot to do that or something, I don't know.
Oh yeah. What's this?
Probably made more sense to go for Chun, but I just saw the card that I can use. Alright, this wins us the game. No, it does not. Oh, darn it. Now we can't Chun. I might have thrown there. Well, we can Chun once we get to our special card thing. We'll see if this actually works, because it's kind of really expensive. They should have buffed it. They should stall them for a little bit. Maybe they use an action. I should have waited for one more MP so I could respond with Magnetic. Okay, I think this is a good way to just stay neutral for a bit. Alright, it worked. It won. Okay. It's that simple. I was overthinking it. Magnetic doesn't really help us. Feels like it does, but I don't think it really does. Is there any other way to return cards? I don't think so. Oh, Unwanted should be in here. Unwanted could be really good. Now we're a standard deck again. Yeah, Unwanted needs to be in there. Feels like the point you'd need to use magnetic you've already lost. Yeah, if we get 2 magnetic, then that means they've killed 3 of our Gogandanteses, and probably at least like 2 Chuns. That's really far, that's playing from really far behind. And we don't actually ever get the halt effect, which is kind of like the point of the card. It's what the card is designed around, is slowing the game down so you can get into those cards, because it doesn't discount the cards, it puts them back for full cost. So going magnetic into another Chun is a 13 MP play. I mean, you gotta be kidding me. It's not gonna work. Time to stop coping. But it was worth testing out. And it was good to see that it doesn't work. Interesting.
Say your prayers.
Another Chun. Just fine, I suppose.
Say your prayers.
I'd rather do my action before I play my Chun. Just makes more sense.
Oh yeah.
Okay, we got the 2 MP, I guess that's something. Chun died, but she did her job. I feel like the rest, maybe next week you can play Sigma Revenge, the most evilest deck of all. I suppose I can, but that's quite an evil deck to request. Since it has been requested, I will prepare it, and I did want to play Asura at some point, and I haven't played him yet. Gotta do something, but I really don't want to play into, because I don't have board wipe right now, at least. So I think we're safe.
Say your prayers. Let's get airborne. Bingo.
Okay, I thought it was Bison and they weren't at 20 or something, but no, it was not. It's this card that didn't really do anything.
Oh yeah.
Didn't have enough deaths for it. Yeah, I'll work on playing Sigma. I do want to play, because there's some new stuff that we'll play Black next week. There's a lot of cool, fun Black stuff in the limited format. I was holding for too long. That was greedy. Do we have another Gogandantes left? I think we do. I'm not totally sure though. We need to be counting. Oh, it's fine, we win. Disgusting! This card was a mistake to buff in this way that they did. Now we're on our bullshit. Not that I've ever been off my bullshit, but my bullshit's working now. That's a delightful change. Now our win weight is in fact better than 50%. It's closer to like, closer to a good 2 out of 3. No. Alright, my favorite combo line. I don't know if we've successfully done this even once. But it is still my favorite line. We'll see if it works even once. Ooh. Nice and slow. That card's good. I won't hate. Very, very good card. 2 and 3 leaves you at about 1600 with TEPPEN's point system. You're not wrong, because a 50-50 definitely puts you below 1600. Let's see if they just straight up surrender. I should be careful, they could have board wipe. I think they played too much MP to have board wipe ready. And now we win because we are at 2 MP, meaning they cannot board wipe. What a delicious deck. What a delicious defeat of black. Alright, and now that we're on our streak, we're going up. Let's see when the streak ends. We will switch decks when the streak ends, assuming it doesn't end now. If it ends now, we'll play another match. Dang it, I have to play Signal Revenge next week. I guess I can, but that wasn't what I was planning to play. I don't know what I was planning to play, but I want to try to play a Graveyard Dark Axle type of deck for the homie, even though he's taken a break, possibly gone forever. I still want to play, I still love his deck building. I want to play something like that. In the in an environment that's very hostile to it. I think it would be funny to play Graveyard. Okay, we drew a lot of cycles. I play these for a reason. Give me Ray of Hope into Chun. Okay, that works too, I guess. I'm strapped in! You can't F with me now. I've got triple shields. I was gonna say she was looking at me all seductively, not knowing what to do, but she's not even really looking at me. She's looking at me, the player, not Nero, not me, the Nero. So that's kind of odd, if I'm being honest. Oh, Jesus. Okay, there's Chun, probably. Maybe just Mega Man. Maybe just another Gogen Dante, it's the worst case. Please pull Chun, it's most likely to pull Chun. Not enough people believe in time across space anymore. Was the first thing I found room for, and has Rock's new Yawn list already leaked? Like, this season's Yawn has already leaked? I saw Rock playing Charge Shot earlier, was a little surprised by that. I guess that must be what he thinks is the #1 deck. Remy to pull Tiara? That's kind of weird. We're halted, that's kind of bad. Could prove very bad. They have Temptation. We gotta play around Temptation. We gotta play slow. Oh. Oh my. Terrible card. Now they're gonna Temptation. They don't have Hayato. If they have Hayato, we hit Surrender. Oh my god. Do I have anything left? Oh, I have another Chun. We can play Chun at least. That doesn't really beat Hayato, does it? Oh wow. I wish Hayato didn't have synergy with Maria, because Maria is genuinely not a good card. It just slows your whole deck down, it has no synergy with Halt, except for halting, but you have to be losing. If it weren't for the whole deck revolving around Hayato, nobody would play Maria. Because it doesn't help Halt win, it only helps you not lose. Oh, we were gonna switch. Let's do one more. I said we would switch unless we lost one more. I wish Hayato just didn't exist in his current form. Exactly. That's all I'm really coping on. We could have only possibly lost to Hayato. I guess we were due to get one in the stream. One loss to the most unfair card of the season. Ryu? Like the big Ryu? I think the big Ryu is basically fine. Needed it to do 6 damage. Otherwise, we would have basically lost. Alright, I guess it's time to summon Mega Man.
Now we're talking.
With
Not
power.
good, but I'm still in it.
Oh, are we talking about the deck? Are we talking about Ryu's deck? 2 memory tiers plus MP decimate. Wait, I'm not sure what you're talking about.
It's finished. Give up already.
Oh, Memory Ryu. That card is fun.
Let's get airborne. Oh yeah.
We're hating on purple. I can get behind hating on purple. Ryu is a hard card to deal with. That is the centralizing card of the deck. That is the deck that it's built around.
I can't let it end here.
My turn now.
Now we get hit by frickin' Jolt, Mjolnir. Oh, it's just Jolt. It's not Mjolnir. That's not bad at all.
There's no more about it. Just accept your fate.
I'm playing Minecraft. Lucky. That's a fun game. I'm not playing Minecraft. I am unlucky.
All preparations complete.
But I'm also having fun. I'm playing a new, exciting, unexplored meta, and I am doing my best to destroy it. Hope we can give our deck a finish it with a win. I'm turning Ryu into a plushie in Minecraft? What? That sounds amazing.
But I'm still in it. There's no point resisting. Just accept your fate.
Very expensive answer, but the only answer that I have. They spent a lot on their answer. They spent 4 on theirs. So it must be all they have. Alright. Playing as Mega Man X in a Mario world, what a beautiful thing that Minecraft allows. I want to play the Mega Man levels in Minecraft. I never got those, but when they came out I was kind of excited. I wanted to play it with my one friend who plays Minecraft. But he doesn't know jack about Mega Man, so I feel like it would have been a hard sell. Personally, the big dragon is the point, when they get to the dragon, that is the point where I lose against memory, usually. The dragon is the end game play. Oh, we were supposed to switch. We'll switch after this one. I guess we're getting one more with Archie's deck. That is a very bad hand. It's a very good hand. 2 searches. I would say, basically, your best chance is to beat them before they get to Big Ryu, because Big Ryu is the card that ends the game. If you can remove Big Ryu, Dragon Ryu, without them getting a ton of value out of it, they will lose. They will have put a lot of investment into the Dragon Ryu. So if you can successfully kill it, then they're probably going to lose. They'll be behind at least. Dragon Ryu, like a different Ryu. There's another Ryu, another guy named Ryu who's not the Ryu that we know. He is Ryu from the game Breath of Fire, also by Capcom. But not the Ryu from Street Fighter. That Ryu only has a dragon punch, but not a dragon form. Oh god.
This power to end all conflict. Bingo.
Very good job, very good job. Hard shell, huh? What are these invasions? Are they invading multiple dragons? Multiple Tyrannos? Did they seriously invade multiple dragons? That's so whack.
Oh yeah. Watch this. Use this power to end all conflict. My turn now.
Risky to do that.
Your weapons and surrender.
Okay, it wasn't bad. It turned out perfectly fine. Alright. Now we're freaking talking. Go to top? Yes, we're freaking talking now. Alright, I don't know why they didn't do that the first time. Would have been better. Aw, okay. Oh, damn, we lose. We totally lose. I guess we'll go for Chun and see what she pulls.
You'll only hurt yourself. System fully charged.
What? Why aren't they resonating? Why aren't they resonating?
So much power.
Did they kill? Oh my god, that's crazy. They're at least on board.
You'll only hurt yourself. System fully charged.
No, we were out of targets. I thought we had one more. Oh well. Green is moving big this season. Green is big movement. Green is making big moves, that's for sure. I think people are trying to play around. Okay, so I guess the deck is fair. Let's count up our win rate really quick. I'm curious. Because I think this deck is sick, but I don't know if it's good. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Got 11 wins. Slightly fewer losses. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. No, I said 6, 7. So we got 7 losses compared to 11 wins. That is an okay win rate. It's good enough, but it's not enough to top tier. I guess right now we're top 100, so it could probably top 100 if this is what you wanted to top 100 with. Fun deck to play. I recommend it. Mono Yon finally bleeds back green Yon, so I'm happy. Mono Yon is scary this season. Mono Yon is a threat. Mono Yon is arguably... Let's look at that Mono Yon list in the TEPPEN channel. Wacky Tobacco was going pretty insane yesterday. Whenever I saw them, I was losing. This is what they're playing? Okay. Just this girl? Oh, okay. She has a leveled up effect. That makes sense. 5 to all other units. Oh, it affects your side as well? Huh. That's the only limited card? Okay. I'm not good enough at GDI to play this. It looks like fun, but I don't think I would do well with it. Okay. Here's Rock. Robiga. Oh, with 4 seals? Okay. 4 seals is surprising. Oh, Magnetic Mishap is gross. You haven't had any Mono Yon encounters? It's really popular. Triple Cacti, alright. Yeah, the Magnetic Mishap is scary as hell. I haven't even seen Magnetic Mishap pop off. I just lose before they even get to that. I like that there's no Tong Poo. That card's kind of always a meme. Yeah, this looks really hard. This has been really hard to beat. The 2 random seals. Okay, that makes sense. Because you've got enough seals with CL, that's for sure. You don't need the draws or anything. Been running Metsu. Metsu Shoryuken is pretty gross this season. I thought this person's name was Streamer. I'm like, are they? I should watch. Alright, that's all the TEPPEN channel has for us today. Whoa. Franziska in Revenge. I cannot fathom the machinations. 2 Saki? That's the one that does damage, right? Okay, that's a cool change. I might have to try that out later. I would be remiss to miss my chance to play Mono Yon while it's top tier. Tonight we're just doing like the True Power Clinic, so we're going to keep playing True Power. The Albert Wesker voice. What about it? You demand I speak to you? You worthless scum. You're hardly worth the breath I breathe. I'm too busy being evil. I don't know what he would have actually said. What would Wesker be? What would Wesker say? Fuck you. No, I don't think Wesker would say fuck you. Wait, did I switch decks or not? Okay, now we're playing normal Nero. I play it with a lot of cycles again to get to Gogendantes, but to get to Metal, to get to Otohime, to get to True Power, so that we can set up our Metals and our Otohimes and stuff. This one is okay. I feel like you need to cheese it out. He would absolutely say, fuck you, Chris. You've punched one too many boulders, especially the boulder blocking you from getting here. I'm sick of it. If you had done anything other than punch that boulder, I would have achieved global saturation. Alright, this hand claps. This hand claps him up. Oh man, next week I get to play Wesker. Okay, wait, I'm excited for next week. You were top 10 at one point? That's pretty sick. I love the early season push. When you find a good deck before everybody else does, it's so fun to just like push it way harder than it should go. Kind of how I feel about this version of True Power. I feel like I got a little lucky in that it's maybe not the best thing in the world. But we'll see. We're gonna run it as much as we can. Dies. That's bad. I don't have a good play.
Where do you think you're going?
Okay, that was a great play. That gets us out of this really well. Now we can Gogen Dantes with Hero Art. That's beautiful, beautiful thing. I've gotten better at playing Gogen Dantes from playing my Gogen Dantes only deck, so I know when to deploy him, which is always. He always wins the game. I almost want a Metal, actually.
Oh, yeah.
I loved Aura's deck last season. I thought that was cool. I feel like he can adapt that with like some of the new cards. It will be insane. Please don't do the one thing that beats me, please. Okay, they don't have the MP. Haha, you hit the worst one. Now, do we Vorce Fyroa? I think we got a Vorce Fyroa.
Not done.
Where do you think you're
Oh, yeah. What's this?
Ooh, they whiffed. What a big... That's such a good moment. That's the win. That gets us the win. Them whiffing on that tiara is so crazy.
Just relax. All I
They win if they have Hayato. Even at this point, even with everything we've done, they still win if they have Hayato.
Oh, yeah. What's this?
I do like having more plays to do. That's kind of fun. Having a variety of plays instead of just the one thing I try to do. It's kind of cool to like have like, you know, a toolbox. Alright. Rathalos no longer has a viable deck. No way. He can play Rathawoken Burn, maybe. Rathalos has a viable deck. But next, I already have determined that black is next week. Or maybe black and red can be next week. Maybe we can play Revenge and some type of Rathalos. There's no way Rathalos is bad. Let's see, why not play this with Rathalos? That does seem kind of bad. Well, he's not on the TEPPEN channel. So that doesn't bode well. Play combo spam like me, that's what I do. I always play... We were playing combo spam for the first half of stream, and it went really well. It was really fun. But sometimes you gotta show other skills. Sometimes you gotta show off other decks. Sometimes doing the same thing for 2 hours is too long. I think 1 hour of the same thing is enough. This hand is fun. No, the deck to beat is Mono Ascend. Mono Green. Definitely Mono Green Ascend. That's what I fear. That's what I see putting up the results at the moment. Maybe Charge Shot even. I saw Rock playing Charge Shot yesterday. He always plays the #1 deck. He always plays what he thinks is the very, very strongest deck. He was playing Charge Shot. Sure you can. We'll see if it's the scariest deck. We're facing it right now. Okay, we're just gonna flowchart it. See, right now we're just going for a big Gogen Dantes, but the other deck that we played is way better at doing that. Way more efficient at it. Where's your CL? Drop the CL if you want to have a chance. Harpuia on the right card. So unfair. So freaking stupid that they got that. They did not deserve that 50-50. So fucking stupid. So fucking stupid. As is that, but that's a little more expected. No, the problem is mono green Ascend. Green black is only strong because of the green cards, and the mono green version is way better. These people are just behind. These people are just refusing to adapt. They think that green black was better last. Okay, he's playing Saki at least. I fully believe that mono Yawn is way better. Like, that card's not that good in this deck.
My spirit burns.
I'm surprised you haven't gone against the mono version. I guess that's just what the top players are playing. Maybe the top players are wrong. Who knows? Alright, we lost. There's no reason to keep playing. We would have done way better with our version from before. Now they're gonna kill that and then go for Harpuia. I don't know why I'm playing this out. They've won 100 times over. It is very possible we will go back to the fun version depending on how much struggle we have with the normal version. Thank fucking God. We have a chance. We have a small chance to win. Now they Bison. Holy shit! We crashed! We crashed after winning that insane match! It's gonna say you lost your last battle to disconnect. That was such a hard fought match. You're killing me, Gung Ho! You're making me suffer out here. I can't fight that hard and win just to lose. It's disgusting. It's inhuman. I crashed today too. So did anybody who played more than an hour. The game is so unstable. We get to have sick-ass back and forth that end in a cool flight scam cheesiness. No, I did not. I did not lose that match. It was a fabulous clutch victory that I deserve my 18 points for. I haven't crashed. It happens when you play for more than an hour straight.
I'm taking you down.
I am mad! Now I must cry. Damn it, one of my best wins of tonight stolen from me. This is a good hand. Oh well, I will just play combo and I will feel better about myself. I almost want to play Go-Goat first. That kind of makes more sense. Can you kill him? No. Oh, they killed him. Holy fuck, we lose. On the spot, we lose.
Oh yeah. Watch this.
Have I seen Hadoka? I haven't encountered Taiga. His name is in English, right? So it's easy to tell when you find him, because his name is Taiga.
My turn now.
Taiga, one of the most generic rappers of all time. Okay, we had 2 seconds to lose. I might have seen them, I just might have not realized it was Taiga. I think Hadoken evidence, or I think red evidence itself is really strong this season. I have lost plenty to people hitting me with cut down to size and with springtime springs. I don't know if it was with Hadoken though. There we go, we win. That felt good. Because of Asogi? I don't know if it is because of Asogi. I don't know what really is the cause. I would have to think back. I think there were other buffed cards that make more of a difference. Is Ryu meta this season? Ryu is usually really good. Ryu is one of the characters who is most consistently awesome at all times. He always is playable. What did Red get from Limited? There are a lot of 4s to use. There are a lot of new 4s. Not this. What trap? It's a demon? I guess that's good. This is less good than I remembered. Like Vorkalak, maybe? I don't think Vorkalak is in the deck. Chimera Seed, maybe? Probably not. Haven't seen that at all. Haven't seen Mo. Oh, well, he's not very good. So that's maybe why. This got buffed. Deal 8 damage. Something else got buffed. Let's look at the BOA cards. Try GDI! Try this Rush Amaterasu. She's freaking cool. 3 MP to win. Pride of the Moles. Let's see. What is making red evidence better? I guess it's just the buffs. This card got buffed. Nobody's playing it though. Alright, I don't know what's making it good, but it's definitely a lot better now. Probably mostly Asogi. I wasn't really losing to Asogi though. Asogi's really not the difference maker. GDI could be nice versus Bison decks. Hell yeah. Bison losing like any of its cards slows it down a lot. Slurple, I've seen some Slurp. I saw one Slurple that I thought was pretty good. It might have been Thirsty Games himself. It was an English stranger player, but I didn't check my friends list after to see if he was online, so I don't know if it was Thirsty. Asogi wasn't working for me. I guess it's 2 minor of a buff. He's not the card that wins the game, that's for sure. He was not the card I was losing to. Might have seen one Umi, but I don't think it's Umi. I think it's just the general cards themselves are maybe well positioned. I don't know. They deal with combo. I've been playing combo, so I've been losing to it. Damn! It does just enough damage. That sucked ass. Oh yeah, Rekka is cool. Rekka is fun. Only kinda okay, but very fun. You gotta be fucking kidding me. Big Hojo? This is not a Hojo deck. Okay, it was some other English stranger player, which is always a surprise to see.
Oh yeah. Watch this.
You know her? Honkai Star Rail? I don't play Honk. I don't really play any gotchas other than Teppen, if that counts.
All I want is everything.
Fuck. goes to Virgil, we have a chance. If it does not go to Virgil, we lose completely. Can't believe we lost a halt. I guess it's a good matchup, but getting that first thing popped was really bad. I guess I really don't feel like this version with Metal is the best. It's very interruptible, because there's those times where you have to wait. Where you play down your card and then you wait. And I want to call it the two-color version, but it's slower. The big green Chun-Li version is much less reactable. It gets its combo in there without giving you a chance to deal with it as much. Without a chance where it's weak. I mean, sometimes you play that Gogen Dantes, then the Big Chun. But usually, you can just play Big Chun, and they can't do... I mean, after that first start of the game, you never give them any moments of weakness. I guess sand is fine. I guess we take the sand. It's got a lot of good shit in it. You can see why this card is a 2 of. It's only good sometimes. I mean, it feels nice to have because it lets you go for different combo lines, but those combo lines are very rare, honestly. Like, right now, I don't think we're going to use it. Fuck! Oh my god, I don't know what to do about that. Okay, we'll just get them to waste it. They'll waste it on their own. Alright, maybe we win. Growth's best card is Fire Above, Ice Below. The best card is Gogen Dantes, without a doubt. It's not close. Fire Above is the second best card. Oh wow, okay, Fire Above is the best card, I take it back. Fire Above is the best card. You're right, it's Fire Above. Or is it Gogen Dantes? Could be either one. I think it's almost a factor of them both being broken. But yeah. It's all enemies, super cracked, yeah. Super pushed card. What's our win rate so far? Not very good. No, it's fine, I guess. Actually, wait. Yeah, we've run most of our matches since switching. Oh, it's about 50-50. Never mind, we lost the first one. We're doing fine. Could be a 3 MP action and still good? I don't know. That slows it down a lot. I think that the card is fine. It's a crutch that the deck leans on pretty hard. Should have been a legendary? It's not that good. It's good because it's a common. It's good because you can play it multiple times. Yeah, it's good because you can draw it a lot. My fave song in the game. Yeah, I ain't never backing down for my city, for my town. I'm gonna get this crown and I'm gonna shit out brown. You know I'm gonna do it. Yeah, I'm about to poo it. When it's sad, I'm super fly like a super fly guy. Intro. SF6, I love this song. This song is so cool. I'ma tell the truth, I get my grind on. A diamond. I eat ass, fast cats. You know I like to lick ass. Sorry, I'll stop. It's just such a good beat that it feels like you should say random stuff over it. I suck. I'm blowing it. That was terrible. That fucking sucked off. I like this version much less than the other one. What are you doing? That's not worth it. We're still gonna lose. We're about to do one more match. The next time we lose, we are switching back to the fun version. Because look how bad John Talbot is. I mean, he's useless. We got two of him, and neither of them are doing anything. And yep. Terrible card. Look at him shitted on. Alright, John Talbot is just not good in the deck. You can't get away with playing John Talbot ever. He's so counterable. At least we get to go for Corinne here. That helps a lot. Oh, rookie, who been funky now? Terrible. The only play I see is X solo. But that would not win us the game at all.
Oh yeah. Watch this.
Board wipe. Okay, they didn't board wipe. If I use an action, I die. I straight up die. We just lose, man. The reason we die is because of the ping damage from stupid wolf thing. Oh wow. Can we have a chance to not lose, really strangely? Okay, we didn't lose off of that. Shockingly. I'm emotionally drained from playing against black. So clutch. Oh my god. Yay! Oh my gosh, we have a chance! This person is packing heat. You know, they're packing the heat. You know, they're coming for me. You know, they got the beat. And they're coming complete. I'm a rapper. Girl so hot, you know, she wanna lick the rapper. So I let her lick the rapper. Oh, you kid me. You kid me. I don't know why that's what I said. I hate this match. More specifically, I actually just don't like this True Power deck, I don't think. I like playing the meme version. We'll try one more, but the next loss, I give up on this deck forever. That match was frustrating. I didn't even try to hide it. I'll try to hide it the next time. I'll try to be less frustrated the next time I lose. But so many of my plays were just useless.
Get in my way and I'll crush you.
I don't like X in this deck. We put him in at the start of stream. I don't really like him. He's just not helping. He's not doing anything useful. I guess maybe once he kind of helped when he like could have helped one time. There was one time where he could have been good, so it was good to have him in that situation. Even though he wasn't that good. I guess here he's good. He's really good here. Okay, he stays in the deck.
Oh yeah. Watch this. I'm with power.
On Corinne? Okay, that's fair. That's a good play. This other Corinne isn't very good in the deck either. I need to make some changes to this one. Ooh! Do I have Unwanted in the deck? I gotta check. I gotta make some changes after this match.
Oh yeah. What's this?
Yay, we didn't lose. That black match got to me. That black player destroyed my spirits. And I gotta stay in high spirits. That's my whole thing. Always loving the game. Maybe not when I lose as much. Karina's useless. We put back in third Otohime. Even though she hasn't been very good tonight. And maybe some seals? I took out seals to make room for X. And X has only been okay. Alright, that's what we'll run for now. That seems like an okay build. This seems like an okay build for growth. I think it has high hoes and low highs. High hoes and low lies? That's what I meant to say.
I'm taking it down.
Oh gosh.
You'll get no mercy from me.
It's a mono yawn player, almost without a doubt. We rock with this. I like this print open. Okay, let's check if they're on 2-color. They're on monocolor. As expected. Should add Big Hojo? What do you mean? I should add Hojo to my mono green deck? That makes no sense. That's impossible. Quite literally, that's impossible, my friend. Could have been good to drop out Hime, but I want to get this in there instead. That seemed really good. Holy shit. I would have never expected that. He's a big growth? He's a small growth. What are you even talking about? You're out of your gourd. Oh, they did that? I didn't see that one. We basically lose.
Just give up already.
We lose.
Say your prayer.
Yawn is so crazy this season. We're switching back to the fun version of the deck, like I said.
Let's get airborne.
Can't lose this.
Let's get airborne.
You're done.
Jesus Christ. Okay, they're just net decking. That doesn't make the deck any weaker. Net decking doesn't make the deck any less broken.
Oh yeah.
Don't disrespect Ho Jussie. I think I just might. I don't even want to think about that. Got to be kidding me. Any mono green doubters should be very corrected right now. I think that this is a very good display of what is the strongest deck in the format. And it is not black green. We did way better against black green.
I'm bringing the party.
We're switching back to the fun version with Chun-Li. The one that has simpler combo lines that work every time. Rather than this one, which has variable combo lines that almost never work.
Get in my way and I'll crush you.
Doctopus again! Running it back, I see. I don't remember if we beat them or not. This hand rules. This hand kicks butt. No, I'd win against what? I respect the quote. I respect the quote of Gojo. I like JJK now. I'm excited to watch Season 3 when it comes out, even though it will probably be worse than Shibuya Incident. But no, I'd win is a good quote. Why would you... I don't believe you. Because he's also wrong when he says that. He would not win. Bro was coping. You would win against Mono Green Yawn? Nobody wins against Mono Green Yawn. It's the best deck right now. That's the point.
Let's get airborne. Say your prayers. My turn now.
I will lose 0-10. Maybe you could win one time. Like, Burn is pretty good at getting lucky wins. Maybe one time. Or as long as I don't have Drio, we got this. No Drio, we cooked. Oh, that kills it.
Say your prayers.
You'll top deck nothing! They'll just deal with it. They'll just go Harpooia and then CL and then you'll lose. The deck is really good at winning. It's 3 a.m. in New York? It's not 3 a.m. in New York. It should be like 11 a.m. in New York. I mean, 11 p.m. 11 a.m. would be just as bad.
Oh yeah. What's this?
Is that Burn? No, they're playing something else. Bingo Bongo. Oh, damn it. They got the double Bingo Bongo. I should have been paying attention. Nice try, Fuckamole. Or, yeah, Fuckamole. We'll go with Fuckamole. Alright, we got 30 seconds to win. We got 30 seconds to go to Mars. One of the worst emo bands. Not a fan of Jared Leto. His one song is okay. Still pretty overrated, if we're being honest. Oh, damn it. What? I played too slow. That's embarrassing.
Let's get airborne. Bingo.
That was one card I was not expecting. If we had played Go Leave Me, it had to be Go Leave Me. We would have won. I don't think we have any more Gogen Dantes left, and we don't have enough time to win. Nope. Big L on not playing around Sanada. I never expected that. I should have known. Hojo would have Hojo would have been a self-TK. They would have killed themselves with Hojo. Show me a powerful Hojo deck and I will show you my cock. Just kidding. They are not mutually exchangeable. I thought I already queued. Because neither of them exists. Just kidding. As far as you know, neither of them exists. As far as I know. As far as everybody knows. Bet!
Said your prayers.
Don't threaten me with a good time. Yeah, that was a terrible choice. That was a terrible idea. I don't know why I said that. Despair gives it a nightmare of a time? Okay. Monoyon is just the day one top thing. It's just the most popular thing with top players. The first thing that I've seen explored to, like, its greatest lengths. Oh wait, we drew Ray of Hope. We're okay. I was like, no combo again. We need to cycle more. You can only play Gogen Dantes now. Pure Spirits. Well, I'm excited to play that next week. I think it's probably the best version. I would be excited to see a little bit of black meta. It's been a while since we've had a black meta.
Now you know what real kung fu looks like.
Not today. Hojo is the day 30 top thing. That's an impressive prediction. I hope we see that come to fruition. That'll be crazy. I respect the Hojo hype manning. Oh my god, did they try again? No way! Read the card, my friend! Read the card! Nobody likes black metas. So I don't know why I'm excited for one. Just being a contrarian, I suppose. Oops, I was a second too late. I would really like to have 2 shields on my guy. Average TEPPEN player can't read, especially in real time. I mean, they had 1 second to read it. It was kind of hard, admittedly. Are you American? Yeah, I'm very American. That's why I talk like this. That's why my voice is... That's why I sound dumb. I don't know if Americans sound dumb or not. Maybe to... I assume that to other people that I sound ridiculous. That's why I talk like, hello. I'll use my credit card. It killed itself. They sent it on it or something? What the heck? Black gets more flack than purple because it's way more popular. And it's easier to play. I will not walk back my statements. I feel like it is easier to bandwagon. 6 different flavors of American? Yeah, I could talk like this and really impress y'all with my cultural heritage. I'm from the South. I got lots of culture like what's it called? Buc-ee's. I shop at Buc-ee's every day. I always get their fresh toilet paper and chicken sandwich combo. I don't know what Buc-ee's has, or that joke could have been more accurate, but that's what I get at Buc-ee's. That was my best Southern accent. I'm gonna not do more accents right now. Let's just play TEPPEN. There's a time and a place for accent humor, which is in the privacy of my own home. We always pronounce it as bussies. That's awesome. Being an Asian suck? No, it seems cool. Depending on where. As long as you're not like a North Korean, it could be worse. As a Southern patriot, I am offended. Boo-sees. Boo-sees. Oh, I get it, because it has a C. That makes sense. That actually is quite logical. Even change form? Change form is pretty straightforward. Change form is easier to play than memory purple, I think. Change form might be Black's best deck. Thirsty just brought back a report that he thinks Despair is the best one. Which we're fighting Despair right now, and we're kind of clowning them. We are taking them to the clown house. I'm an Asian person with black hair and brown eyes. What a beautiful combination. Thought the game froze for a second. Thankfully not. We can end on some good games that don't end in failure. Alright, they wasted it. I mean, not wasted it. They needed to do that to live. But they used it. Yeah, I was just thinking that I wanted to try and play around leaving that on field. Alright, that was good. Overthought it. We had game on board. I mean, we eventually had... We had game in hand on board. How strong is green? Green is real good. Green is one of the best things that you can do. We're playing not the best version of green. We're playing combo green. The best green is mid-range control green with Chun-Li. Chun-Li is like top 2 material right now. At least top 3. I need to play pure big green still. I played a little bit of it, and it seemed good. Green also has Charge Shot. Yes, Charge Shot is arguably up there as well. Green has a fair share of strong decks. It might be the second strongest color. Black might be the strongest. I don't know if black is the strongest. Black might just have the best deck, whatever that is. But green might be the strongest. Yeah, it's possible. I'm afraid. Be not afraid. For you have nothing to fear, but fear itself, they say. They being Winston Churchman. He died, so maybe he was wrong about that. We also have death to fear. That's the thing to fear. Most people fear that. I'm underselling Halt? I don't think so. We did lose to Halt most times tonight, but I think Halt is fine. Here's the Hayato deck. You know, Halt is really good, but I don't think it's like the best purple or anything. I don't think green will be the strongest. There's way too much control going on. Well, what about Yan? Yan can compete. It won't be the number 1, but I think it's top 3. Kage in jail. He is kind of low-key in jail, yeah. Serving time out here. I kind of want to take another hit, but I won't. Forgot about that. Kind of good for us in this situation. The answer lies in the heart of battle. How noble. I love Ryu's focus. It's inspiring. I do want to cycle to try to get to better cards. To try to get to board wipe counter. They might have board wipe. They just had no evidence that. That's annoying. I could have done something about that if I played better. At least we get the 2 MP, that's always good. Is the play just to play X and then the next Goganantes? That's probably it. I mean, not X, he's the regular Mega Man. Gotta put some respect on the name. Okay, we do have another Gogandantes, right? We've only summoned 2, including the one in pocket. We've got to have another one. I don't think I should risk it right now. Yay, we had another one! That's basically game winning. Street Fighter Tsum Tsum stack when? I don't know what any of those, I don't know what most of those words mean. Wow, that was close. This is an unfavored matchup. Came down to the wire. You scared me, man. Made me think you had board wipe. I love the God Car. God Car machine is sick.
Really getting the hang of this new toy.
Not sure where Revenge is currently sitting, but DD is probably the best version. I think Revenge is very popular. That's one of the best. That's a very popular deck. That's the thing I see the most. And if you look at replays, it will also be the thing you see the most. All of the replays except for one have a Revenge player in them. So maybe we can do something about that? I don't know. Revenge is really popular and really good. We'll play it next week to see just how good it is. Oh, the Street Fighter Tsum Tsum plushies are adorable as heck, especially the Chun-Li one. Let me look this up.
What? Where's my red carpet?
Oh my gosh, the little beans. I love those little beans. I didn't know they were called Tsum Tsums. I want to get some beans for myself. I like a good bean. They give like Squishmallow but cuter. I need to have one. You've opened up the world to me. I didn't know such a thing existed. Wow, they played that without the banish? Well, I need to kill it before they get to 10, otherwise I'll have fucked up.
Your worth. And this is for
Oh
you.
my gosh, they're being really annoying.
Not done.
The upper hand. The upper hand.
What's this?
Let's see how that works out.
Bingo.
Let's see how that works out.
That doesn't work. Okay, we're in there. This might be a good end to stream. This might be one of our last matches. We're doing good.
The stage and the final act is for you.
Dang it.
Bingo.
Oh wait, we're still under protection. They totally blew it, but so did I. They tricked me. I got tricked. All right, we weren't able to play around that. That's kind of a bummer. Did we get it? We got it. My favorite thing this season has been running into red players running as much graveyard banish as they can and still beating them with DWP. That does sound badass. I always thought it was fun when I was playing Ouroboros for like a week straight and I got like 200 Ouroboros games. I always thought it was super sick when I could get hit with Golden Hotto, say to myself, that only banished actions, and then be right and summon a bunch of units and win.
Cleaning up today.
Graveyard decks are just fun like that.
Leave me no choice.
As long as you're not playing like a focused graveyard 3-card Dark Axle combo deck, then the graveyard banish cards aren't very good. Lady maybe is good. Lady's pretty good. I think she has a good combo with Drio and stuff. Yeah, the graveyard cards are just kind of mid. You don't need them. Nice. We drew okay. Would be nice to draw Ray of Hope. Oh, wow, meow, 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 meow. That's a problem. Okay, we drew really good. Alright, we might do one match after this. This might be the last match, I'm not sure. But we are definitely reaching the end of stream. I'm probably going to pull... Oh, that's really scary.
So much power.
They didn't charge shot yet. I think we're okay. That's such a good draw, man.
To end all
That's such a crazy good draw. Is this Kuma Mac? This is Kuma Mac, isn't it? You know what I realized makes Green Ascend even more annoying this month? Magnetic Mishap. That card is crazy, but the problem card is definitely Princess. The little Prin. Oh, they did have it. So no 1v1? Wait, we can do a 1v1. I weren't sure if you were down for that-ish. Oh my god.
to end all conflict.
They drew the Exodia. Was that Kuma Mech or not? They have the luck buff. They have the deck stacking ability. They stack their deck so hard. Chart Shot is fun. I love Charge Shot. That's one of my favorite green decks, if not my favorite green deck. I just want to play new stuff. Tossed by Winds of Fate.
I'm taking you down.
Thirsty's here. Thirsty's playing the deck that he thinks is the best, that he said he thinks is the best. This is a good way to end the ranked portion of stream. Alright, let's see. Yeah, this hand claps. This is probably a pretty unfavored matchup, I gotta say. I am down. I just forgot what my deck do. Are we playing the 3-5-7 format? Because I have one deck for 3-5-7 format. Only one. But that's enough to do some 1v1s. He knows I like to wait. Alright, alright. Drew Mega Man, and he knows it if he's paying attention. Let's see if we can get away with it. It'll be amazing if we get away with it. Not quite. That's the one good counter to that play, I guess. Should have done that in the other order. I should have done the thing first so that he could still keep a resonate. What's that guy? That's kind of neat. Damn. Yeah, I have the other half. I have it built correctly. I just only have one deck is all. This is what he meant by pure spirits, I guess. Because Cicel is a spirit. I totally forget about that. I need some seals, I guess. What? Demon Queen? That's sick. Okay, wait. I dig the hell out of this version. Oops. I forgot it still did that. Alright, Thirsty GG. I'm definitely going to be trying that out for next week since we've been asked to play black. We're going to be playing Revenge and Despair. Probably 2 versions of Despair. Probably that version and then maybe something else. Probably something like very similar to that. That seemed cool as hell. I really like Demon Queen. GG Thirsty. Demon Queen was crazy. You played it well. You played me. You countered my combos well. Wait, I can play Demon Queen? Time to meme. Oh, you play the version with Kage that sends Kage to summon back. You know Demon Queen because of the Kage deck. They could go even spirit heavier. Okay. I'll have to experiment with this. If only Dark Axel were here. I thought I was very sad. I was very sad that Dark Axel decided to quit. Hopefully it's only temporary. Because he seems like he's still paying attention to the game. Dark Axel is one of my favorite players. One of my homies. Super cool guy. I love anybody who's that dedicated to a playstyle. Alright, time to meme, time to meme, time to meme. Now, we haven't done these in a while. This is requested by what? We are doing a format where the only units allowed are cost 3, 5, or 7. And the only actions allowed are some other shit. I only built one deck because I could only think of one thing. I was too busy deck building for the new format, if I'm being honest. This is what I built. It should be crazy. I sent him videos of me bopping all the banished decks with Despair. That rules! He can come back and play Oichi. Yeah, that's an Oichi deck. Gyasmagorm or whatever is a freaking sick card. It's surprising that it seems like it's not necessary most of the time. That and Yawn are probably going to be the strongest ones this season. Yeah, I think that the Despair, sort of like Thirsty's messing around with it, has not been fully explored yet. Not enough people have caught on to that. Well, right now, so many people are playing Yawn. Yawn is going to be further optimized, I think. More people are going to play Yawn. It would make sense for those to be two of the top decks since they go well against each other. And they slow everything else down. It's going to be hard to keep up with those two decks. Yawn has a better early game, though, so it might be Yawn favored, it might be Despair favored. I guess Despair is probably good at countering that early game. I'll have to play both of them to see. I decided to spend my first couple days playing meme decks rather than the best decks. And I do not regret it. We will play more meme decks as time goes. If anybody else wants to hop on for viewer battles, just let me know what format you want to play. If you want to play standard, that would be the easiest. Because I don't imagine anybody else built this weird format. Ooh, all the 2 to 3 summon from grave. Yeah, because I guess there's Deadly Resonance is 3 MP. And there's that other card with the long name that summons something from grave. Summons a 4. And refunds you MP if you can. Trying to tinker a Hadoken deck. I'm glad to be background noise for deck building. Oh, Demon Queen as well. And Invitation to Despair. Okay. That does sound very efficient. Okay, we're playing a meme format. And we drew a hand that's pretty good. It's only 9 growth power. If only it was 1 more. I guess we have this to get the 1 more. Meow, 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 meow. Oh wait, they lowered her growth requirement. I totally forgot about that. That rules. Get your Big Hojo out of here. Big Hojo cannot compete with the meat that I supply. I went to the frickin' meat store and I got hella meat and I'm here to just deploy the meat. Final meat attack. This is what you signed up for. You designed the format. You allowed 2 MP cards. You should have said no to MP cards. Good luck for game 2 with the Big Hojo. I think Iris in... I guess having her answered immediately is a problem. But, like, one of my biggest losses against... Wait, explain the format? This format is too complicated to explain. This format, the only units allowed are... Because Jimmy Blevins just comes up with weird formats. The units that are allowed must be cost 3, 5, or 7. And the actions that are allowed must be cost 2, 4, or 6, I think. Just like a cascade of different costs. Oh right, she has more levels than I thought. She has 3 levels, not just 2.
Throw down your weapons and surrender.
X is gonna go absolutely insane here. It went to X. We win again. That's the next low-key thinking drop. 6 to 7 MP only is the next one. So can I Demon Queen? Demon Queen is allowed, I think, but not like the whole Kage package is not allowed. Because he is 6 MP, and only 5 MP units are allowed this time. We drew Princess in both games. That was kind of gross. 6 to 7 MP only would be a kind of slow format, which is probably a good idea to like bring to one of these. Maybe the next format will be a slow format. The next custom format. will maybe be something that I can't just bring combo to. Core Ken. I can't even think of what Core Ken does. He's probably good. He's probably okay. He has like Rush or something. Ho, 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 ho. Delicious. Truly delicious. Why did you allow 7 MP units? What was the point of that? To ruin the format? You must have had something in mind when you came up with this format, and I feel like I just had a better idea. What's your idea? Just to bring Big Hojo? Whoa, he built 3 decks for the format. I gotta request the Harvey Dent format. What is the Harvey Dent format? I would love to play something old school. We are always open to other people requesting formats. Holy fuck. Alright, we're playing TEPPEN. Oh wait, Harvey Dent, I think I know this one. That's when your deck is monocolor, but you play a hero art from a different color, right? That's what it is? I would love to do that next time. That would be really fun. That would be a little slower and it would require some careful thought.
Operations complete.
Let's get airborne!
Oh, she gave it to Nana. I forget which Iris is which Nico is which. Alright, you're gonna get shitted on in a second here if you go wide. Oh, never mind. Didn't do very much at all. One of the first TCSs. That would be fun to play, but I feel like we would have to play it I feel like I would have to give it a little more time to really, like, dig into it. I would love to do, like, a tournament of these someday. A tournament format. Play some tourney. Let the viewers show their own decks instead of just me playing against everybody. Watch me just use Dante and a mono red deck. That would be classic. That's a classic right there. Alright. Oh my god. That cycle ruined their day. What a nice package we get to play. Getting to use the 2 MP actions with the 3 MP, with the 5 MP growth is so good. And the 3 MP support cards, I mean, it was just a format built for growth. Unintentionally, I assume. Ooh. Forbidden Game. That's really good. We got Lethal on board. Alright, that was really close. That was a fun match. That was good TEPPEN. Alright, next week for viewer matches, if nobody wants to step in right now for 3-5-7 format, we're going to do some Harvey Dent format. I feel that. I feel like that's a cool throwback. Get some classic TEPPEN in here while the game is still around. Just have some... explore the history of our game a little bit. Ooh, Jimmy's still ready. That's a little surprising. He wants to run one more. Oh, maybe he's preparing. If he readies, I'll do one more. But I feel like this is the last match of stream. I dig this format so far. It seems like it's going to be a mid-range format. And I'm excited to play some black. I'm excited to play Wesker next week along with some other black character. Well, probably Despair next week. Probably Wesker and Despair. That should be a really fun stream. I don't play a ton of black unless it's requested, so next week will be fun. Alright, one last match. One more for the Gipper, whatever that means. We drew this card. How many did it take? It only takes 5. We're absolutely keeping. Neutral? We have good neutral, yes. We are good at playing the nooch. I can't wait for the Albert Wesker voice stream. Yeah, I'm excited too. It's always fun. I always like doing Wesker. That's why I was like, oh, black. I get to play black next week. That's actually exciting. Time to get board whipped. Time to get pee whipped. Penis whipped, in fact, actually. They're playing Nemesis? That's just a bad card. Is there a combo? This card has always confused me, because the most viewed video on Narikawa's channel is their Nemesis deck. But I've always thought that people consider this card really bad. We're kind of in an awkward spot. I'm not sure what to do here. I guess we're fine. Well, this is interesting. Oh, they destroyed my card I could have sent over. Oh god. Okay, we're fine. You get to choose who you give it to? I had no idea. She has Crush. I'd rather keep her attacking on board. On the level. Ooh, we can get this in there. That's pretty good. There's just too much good stuff for growth in this format. It's just a growth... I should have built more decks. Next set will be Wacky Races. Mark Wahlberg, my words. Dang. That's the best prediction yet. Let me look up what Wacky Races is. Is that a Capcom game? It sounds like Donald Duck ass. Wait, yes, that is a Donald Duck game. That's an old... Wacky Races is frickin' Duck Dastardly. Wacky Races the game? Holy shit, there's a Wacky Races game. This isn't Capcom. Is this Capcom? No, it's not Capcom. I'm down with crazy predictions, but it's gotta be Capcom. I wanted to play low power. I'm sorry that I built such a strong deck. I should have built more decks. I just only had time to build the one. I was too excited for the new format. This isn't Capcom at all. That's Disney. That's unusable. But I like the prediction. We will do... Next week I want to do Harvey Dent format. I'm excited for that. That seems like a cool one. I feel like people will come... More than just you will come to that. Although I do love the 1v1s. Boss Monster decks is cool. You'd have to clarify what you mean by that. Want the 1v1 rank decks? I think it's time to wrap up. We'll play more 1v1s. We'll have more time for 1v1s next week. We'll maybe have at least half an hour to an hour for 1v1s next week. Scooby-Doo should have been in Street Fighter 6. Not Shaggy. Shaggy's the one with the power level. Scooby would just freaking shit everywhere. That's all he's good for. He never even solves the mysteries. I'm here for Capcom. I'm here for Street Fighter. Yes, that's what I'm saying. Not for Wacky Races. Not for Dick Dastardly. We can 1v1 off stream if you want to. I could play a couple games as I'm just chilling here. But I think it's time to end stream. I think we're winding down. And the energy is at the energy level where stream ends. That's how I'm feeling. And I think everybody's in agreement. GG, it was fun playing. I'm sorry that my deck was so good. I was excited to build something strong, so I didn't think to build something weak. I'll be sure to build multiple decks for Harvey Dent format. So next week, if you want to do some 1v1s, play some viewer battles, we're going to be playing two-face format. You play monocolor, all negate. No, not that. That was only good for the all-action format. Next week, monocolor with a non-matching colored hero art. So you will be limited to 5 color, 5 mana in a monocolor deck. Should be interesting. I'm excited to see what people bring, if people bring stuff to the Harvey Dent format. Should be a lot of fun. You just faced the yawn and you still won? Okay, that's a problem. That's a problem. I guess it should be expected that the best black should beat the best green, but that might be evidence that Despair might be the number one. Would be cool to see. Would be interesting to see. Despair hasn't been good for a while. Anyway, I'm gonna keep playing a little bit off stream. I'm gonna play some black to prepare for next week. Next week we're playing black. I'm yapping. I'm continuing on longer than I should. I'm not saying much at this point. So, as always, please like the video if you liked the video. Subscribe if you subscribed. Once again, I'm Sconchulous, and I'll see you in the next one. Good night.